And hopefully by the time this is over and you are watching this on the replay, this will be trimmed off and you won't have to worry about this. But for those of you that are watching live or are still watching the replay like this, thanks so much for joining me today. Let me know if you can hear me because it's not showing up yet on my profile. I may have to switch over to YouTube to see if there it is. Okay, great. I can hear myself. Wonderful. All right. Pulling back my notes, and let's go ahead and get started. So seriously, hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Cassandra, aka the Prosperous Heart, and I'm here to share something that I feel is really exciting. So if you are into Python programming, if you recognize that you need to be around the campfire with people who are doing things that you want to do or can give you new ideas on how to get where you want to go, then you really need to be checking out things that like are conferences and things like that. So what I want to share with you today is something called PyCascades. So this is a remote, some in person, but remote conference that I think is going to be really awesome. I haven't been before. This is going to be my first year. But before I get too much into this about what's going on with that and how you can get involved, I want to share something. So you may be thinking, "Oh, I don't need to go to a conference. Oh, I'm good. You know, I'm good with just where I'm at with my current knowledge of Python or whatever you may be thinking about conferences." First of all, this is on the weekend, so it's not going to interrupt your time for your PTO. Second, you have the opportunity to grow your um, not necessarily business network, but your professional network. And maybe you're not a developer, but maybe you work with developers, or maybe you know a developer and just kind of want to see what they go through, or maybe you just get to learn more about what they do. This is a great opportunity to do that. So why do I say this? Because there was a time back before the 2020 craziness, right? Where I was attending a lot of conferences, both for my day job as well as business. My day job at the time was programming and data science and things like that, and my business was digital marketing. I had the wonderful opportunity to be able to go to PyCon. I can't remember which year it was, and at that conference, I mean, I know that conferences are meant to expand your mind and meet new people and all that, but I'd been to many before that have been digital marketing, but I just never realized that Python is as big as it actually is, and how many people are so jazzed about it like me. So it really opened my eyes to what is possible with Python. And I say that because every different talk had something that was not only just fascinating in terms of technology, but also let me see that Python is in it seems like every single industry: astronomy, health, finance, just everywhere. So it's important to be able to know that, because if you don't know what's out there, you don't know what jobs are available to you. You don't know who you might need to know to get that next job. So these are great ways to create connections, great ways to grow your skill set, and really just opportunities for you to see what's out there. Maybe you like it so much you want to become an event organizer, right? There's no limits to the possibilities of great and wonderful things that can happen when you attend events. And so that's why I wanted to share this one with you today. So I'm going to share my screen. Like I said, it's PyCascades Remote 2022. It is based in Seattle, Portland, Vancouver, but since it's remote, you can just be online, right? So you can come to this website, 2022.pycascades.com. It's going to be February 5th and 6th. There's actually going to be some social stuff on Friday and some opportunities to actually code on Sunday. But I don't think you have to be part of the conference to do that. So more information here. Definitely be sure to check out your tickets. Oh, there it is. It's just saying it right there. We'll have evening socials Friday, Saturday, and post-conference sprints. So you can follow the conversation on Twitter, on Slack, and this is put on, thank you, Microsoft Azure And Real Python, this is a wonderful, wonderful company that teaches all about Python. And of course, they are supporting the Python Software Foundation. And you can still become a sponsor if you wanted to. But what's really cool about this is that as a participant, you have the ability to get, I think it's 25% off your um, cart with No Starch Press, which has so many books on so many wonderful things. But yeah, so what's another benefit to get your tickets? So you can learn more about the program, sponsors, etc. But here's the schedule. So again, Saturday, Sunday is the actual like training part. You get to meet and greet with people, like, learn more about what they're doing. And again, click on here, learn more about them. You can learn how they support there was support with the George Floyd protests in Portland and using Django and other kinds of things. Python's tale of concurrency. I'm sure this is about concurrency where you're running multiple things at once. I mean, there's just so many cool talks here, right? And even if you can't attend all of them, I think I think this is recorded, so don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure. But most conferences that I attend, especially ones that you generally pay for, you generally get the recordings. Or for things like this one, they may actually just have them posted on YouTube at some point. I don't know. But lots of really cool talks here. Again, come here, click on it, see what's up. It'll tell you more about the talk here so you can look and read more about the person who's speaking, right? And then, of course, here's what it is. So 2 days, you have social events 4th and 5th, live stream talks 5th and 6th, mentored sprints. So you get to actually talk to somebody and kind of get their feedback on improvement of your code. And, you get the opportunity to actually make an impact on other code, which I think is really awesome. So you have professional, which is $50, and that's the topmost ticket option. And if this can be a business expense, either for your taxes or maybe you can get your job to pay for it, do this one, please. I'm pretty sure this is a nonprofit. Again, don't quote me on this, but they don't make they probably don't make any money on this. This is probably mostly, if not all, completely volunteer based. So please do pay if you can. There is enthusiasts. So if you're not going to be sponsored by an employer, you can, it's not tax deductible. It's $20. Again, please, please, please help them out. If you are a student and have no source of income, $10, totally worth it. Mentored sprints are free, FREE. So definitely be sure to get in on that if there's still space. I don't know if there's like a limited number on that one. And then financial aid support. If you can give to help more people attend, please do support them as well. And then just order your tickets. So once you get your tickets, you get more information. I think that's about it. Yeah. So that is what I wanted to share about this wonderful, amazing conference that I'm sure will be happening in the beginning of February. I have my tickets. Are you going to get yours? Do you have yours already? Have you been before? And last but not least, what conferences would you be going to when it comes to Python programming? Maybe it's Django. Maybe it is Pandas and NumPy. Oh my. What is it that you might be going to, thinking about going to, or have currently attended, speak at when it comes to programming? I am looking to attend more myself this year and kind of pivot from digital marketing back to teaching programming because, like I said in some prior videos, it just seems like it. It seems like there is more opportunity for more people to find more success with that than trying to teach digital marketing. Now, I'm still teaching digital marketing to businesses, of course, because that's why I started my business. But I really feel like we are in a time that technology can not only improve our lives, but allow us to create more fruitful sources of income, whether it's by leveraging technology to learn how to do digital marketing, or maybe it's by writing a program and starting a business where you are developing apps for people. Whatever the case may be, this time right now in history is the best time to start a new hobby or start a new business or build a new skill set. And why not Python? I love it. I love programming because you are able to create something from nothing or fix something that's broken and be able to make some really cool stuff happen. So if you want to learn more, be sure to join me. I have a Discord server that I have set up. I'm also on just about every channel at Prosperous Heart. So look for me there. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.